Fear the void.
I will just queue up, right?
Yeah, just queue up. Yeah, the like the Garen matchup, like I've been experimenting, and there's matchups where I don't really like evolving R myself, especially in lower elos, because like a lot of these champions have like a lot of AoE, or like they can reveal you. Like I have no clue why they added it, but Garen R cannot be cancelled by your R anymore.
Yeah, I
Which
realized.
sucks.
I tried to bait him.
Man, it
Didn't really
sucks
work.
so bad. But yeah, like for some lanes, I prefer to like go W first. So, first of all, it helps you with like wave clearing, because you can hit like the whole wave and maybe even like the champion with one W, and
Yeah.
you can just max W for that extra sustain in lane. And like if he's isolated, it's a 90% slow for 2 seconds, so he's gonna be pretty fucking slow, so he's not gonna kite you or like he's not gonna reach you or anything.
Yeah.
And Garen really doesn't do any damage if he's not in range. And it's honestly not that bad for team fights or anything. Like you can make picks with your teammates, or like you can help out your teammates, like run away. Because like if it's not isolated, it's still 60%, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, that's true. Like I found myself going mana crystal and maxing W in a lot of lanes.
Yeah, I mean it's lower elos, so like games are long, and like you have time to scale up, and then you can just like pop off late game with more mana.
Yeah, that's true. Like I'm not mad if I'm like 50 CS behind or something, because I know in most matchups I will just suffer early game. Like Shen, Darius. I've seen Specky like hard winning Darius, but I feel like Shen is kind of impossible. Like if I walk up level 1, 2, 3, I'm just losing
Yeah,
80% health.
Set and Shen are really rough matchups. But yeah, I mean, giving some CS is fine. Like 50 CS, like you can see it as like, yeah, sure, it's like 2 kills of money, but it's
Yeah.
also like you still get experience, which is really important. And then like if you're not falling behind, or like not falling behind that bad, like you're gonna make up for those 2 kills.
Yeah, that's true. Like I feel confident enough to be able to win if I get like 2 or 3 items. But the laning phase just kills me. Like I fall so behind that I can't really play the game.
Yeah. And like not to mention like junglers, like it can be really rough. That's very
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
But
Like
yeah.
some junglers try to play around me, even though I told them not to. Like I feel like if they play around me in the most games, it's a waste of time, because I'm not confident enough yet to proper use my lead in lane. Like if I
I
get out of
see.
laning phase, it's basically the same as jungling to me, but the
Mm.
laning phase is just really hard.
Yeah, because you used to be like a jungle main, right?
Yeah.
I see, I see. I mean, like, I've played like quite a... Oh, it's a Garen matchup.
It's Garen again.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, let's just go face rush this game.
Yeah, this should be fine, right?
Yeah, this is fine. We just like kite out the lane, and then later on we can literally one-shot 3 of those, and maybe even fiddlesticks. Depends on what he builds.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, what was I talking about? Mm.
About the
Oh
laning
yeah, yeah,
phase being rough.
yeah, yeah, man. But like, have you tried Conqueror builds every now and then?
I haven't yet. Like
I
I've
see,
been
I see,
strictly following phase rush because most games just went too long, and I felt like phase rush was pretty good in team fights to me.
I see, I see. I mean, it's like it's a definitely a good way to like spend your time, because Conqueror and Phase Rush are definitely like very different from like in play style. So yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Did Discord swap to the in-game client itself, or
No, it's still loading.
okay? Now it should, right?
Yeah, it's fine now.
All right. Like I also don't have a problem with them using ignite. If I can just punish them with my TP, but the recent games just been really fucking awful. In one game I was 0-5, but as soon as I got like 3 items, I was able to kind of win the game. I think I ended like 10-5 or something, but
Yeah,
oh my god, I haven't had one good matchup yet. Like it's always Garen, Set, Shen. I wouldn't even mind stuff like Riven or something because I feel like you can at least punish her if she makes a mistake. But Garen is just natural tanky.
yeah, that's very true. It's so annoying. Like he's going full damage and he's still like 80 armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough, man.
I didn't even feel like I was playing the laning phase that bad. I was even in CS and even in level, but then he just dove me from full HP like 3 times.
Yeah, it's like I think like W evolve is like super good versus Garen. Like he
Yeah.
can't really dive you. You can like R away before he gets like enough damage. And then like I just try to get my team to like kill this guy ASAP. It's just like I will provide the slows and you will provide the damage.
Yeah. Should I go Sapphire into Garen?
Since like yeah, just go Sapphire. Because like the way I'm hearing it is that you play pretty passive in lane.
Yeah.
So yeah, like if you're planning to go passive, you can just go Sapphire Crystal.
Alright. You can see the in-game client, right?
Yeah, I can see everything.
Alright. I think the last game really gave me a chat ban. Oh no. Like usually I'm pretty calm, but when 5 people just perma talk, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's my bad. It's my bad. I was
/
used
mute
to
all
playing
is
with chat
your
off. Yeah.
best friend. But yeah,
I was used
feel you.
to playing with chat off, but I quit for like 2 months
I see.
because I had no time.
I recommend standing in Tribush, by the way.
Yeah, I could also ward this bush, but to give vision, but I don't think they will invade anyway.
Yeah, I don't really
I
think
rarely
it's
see
worth
any
it.
invade.
Yeah, but just to make sure like you don't get like this is a pretty easy spot, and even like against a Garen, not sure, especially when you already took W. But if like people try to cheese you here, then you can punish quite hard.
Yeah, that's true. Also, like with Longsword and Q Evolve, I feel like if you cheese, you can basically win level 1 to 3.
So we're just gonna let Garen push towards us. One of the nice things about Garen matchup is that you can like bait his E, or like all his nice W, all his like damage will get the wave pushing towards you, because if he autos or Qs you, then like he takes minion aggro. And if he starts Eing you for a good trade, then like he'll start doing damage to the wave, and it will slow push.
Me, as long as I'm getting XP, I'm really fine, I guess.
Yeah, you can just give up a few creeps. If he isolates on you, you can like W auto Q for a quick combo, and then you can just run out.
I mean, the wave is kind of pushing because I used too many Ws, but I think I should be fine here.
Yeah, you can like bait like him to trade a bit with you, so it like starts pushing towards you. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, fuck.
And then just heal up with your W.
Yeah, he pushed the wave into me.
Yeah, exactly. This
This
is what you're looking for.
No. It's bad. Like, he should not gank me in that wave. Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Alright.
I mean, look, it's not optimal for him to gank, but if he can do some damage, like, sure, why not? And if you get the kill, even better.
I think I'm just too used to being hard punished in Halo. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I just get caught off by people doing stuff I couldn't figure out why they would do it, but it's just my bad as well.
Hmm.
Like it's a whole different playstyle to play this top lane.
After you killed him there, I think you could have like backed because it was like slowly pushing towards you. But if you want to
Yeah,
stay
my
in
bad.
lane, nah, it's fine. Like, because he doesn't have teleport, so he can't really teleport and shove it in. So you get a free recall.
Would really like to stay for the cannon XP actually. Yeah, I could have saved TP actually. That's my bad.
But yeah, like some things that like kind of tilt me is that like things happen in low elo that should be punished but are not punished, or like the
Yes.
other way around, and it's like you shouldn't be allowed to do this, but still like it works and it's annoying.
Yeah, that's so true.
So you went double longsword here.
Yeah, I thought about going Tiamat, but I'm really unsure if that was the right decision because most of the times I will just play back, right?
Yeah, it's like if you want to go Tiamat, then I would recommend like you go Tiamat first, like you go longsword into Tiamat, and then
Alright.
you get your like mana immune much later. And the reason why you do this is to get like priority for your jungler and like get pressure on the map and like get good trades off. But we aren't really looking to like trade a whole lot in this matchup here. So I think like going pickaxe or like just like sitting on a bit of gold and just crushing mana immune would be more beneficial, because like as soon as you get mana immune, these stacks really start like flowing in because every auto attack is gonna proc your tier.
Yeah, that's true.
But it honestly also depends on like how you want to play the lane.
Like this time the Garen isn't really trying to zone me off CS. Like the last Garen was playing way more aggressive. Yeah, I can just take this.
I mean, if the Garen is actually like playing in your minion wave, I think you can just trade with him. Like he either has to like back off, or he has to trade back, and then he pushes the minion wave towards you, and then you
Yeah.
can just heal up with your W.
He thought I'm going back. I didn't really lose much. I think I got more of that taking the grump. Like if you would be up for it, I mean, if I don't bother you, that is, like we could do this often because I would really like it. Like Kha'Zix was always one of the champions I wanted to play, but I'm just so sick of jungling. Like
Yeah,
jungling is so anti-fun for me.
I feel you, man. Yeah, it like depends on like how the viewers like if the viewers also like feel like this is very valuable information for them, like then yeah, sure, definitely.
No, I'm not going for another one.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just back off.
I think I can farm a W,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, just stay in lane and then like try to heal up with your W. Like angle it so that you can get like the heal from one and then like CS with the other one. Like
Yeah, the wave is hard pushing.
he can't really pressure you.
The other Garen went Tabai as well. Like I feel like if he just goes defensive items, I'm pretty lost in lane. Am I right?
Yeah, but it's like if he goes defensive items, then yeah, you lose lane, but you win game. Because you can just scale for free. It's like you will have like no lane pressure whatsoever.
No, I didn't get that.
I think against Garen you like want to Q and then auto attack. So like you can Q before his silence. So that you get the face rush proc in a much cleaner fashion. Because you like get the first proc from W and then Q and then auto and then you have 3 hits and you can just run.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's just pushing this in.
Yeah, just like hold your W a bit so you can heal up. Like you can walk up and then heal from it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go in there.
It's slow.
Ah, this is mine.
Yeah, nice. See, that's the power of like your W evolve. Just push this in.
Yeah, the W evolve really made this lane way much more playable.
Yeah.
Like when I first played this, I thought if I just go my ult evolve, I could just dodge his ulti all the time, like up to 4 times, and I just died and
Yeah,
kind of lost lane.
it used to be that way, but no. I'd say go serrated Dirk, or even the hammer if you want to. But
okay.
it's too late for Tiamat, and boots aren't that important right now.
Okay, all right. Okay, I have a hard winning team right now. That's really nice.
Your TP is coming up as well, so we can like look for a play bot lane.
All right.
But yeah, you just got the Manamune, so we can just like get that tier stacking right now.
Would you not advise me to go Tiamat if I already have Manamune?
Yeah, only go Tiamat like if it's your first item. It's not
Okay.
worth after.
Alright, I thought you go to insta-clear the way for isolated Qs. Or do you do that anyway?
You kind of do that anyway, yeah. Like when you start getting enough damage, you just EW the wave and it's gone.
Oh, alright. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh my. I really thought I could win that.
Just let him push in and then... oh. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, nice. You can just face check with W.
I don't think I'm even getting an assist here.
It's fine though. Just heal up with your W, you have a lot of mana.
Yeah.
You can also like, if it's unsafe for you or you're just waiting for the wave to crash, you can also just walk to the Crux and then like W the Crux for some healing. Because you have you have a lot of mana right now, so it's fine to like use some mana.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Didn't expect my W to deal that much damage.
Yeah, W max is quite powerful actually. I think you can just stay in lane, to be honest. Like you will heal up with like 4 Ws, and there's like not much you can buy with your gold right now. And the Garen is like not pressuring you whatsoever.
I think this is like platinum 1 healer right now.
Okay.
Could I go for the... yeah, I could go for the plate.
Can you check his items? Okay. I mean, this is very guidable. Don't think he can do much, to be honest. And later on, your team can just kill him. You have an Ashe and like a lot of CC on your team.
Yeah, that's true.
See, these Ws are starting to deal some damage already.
Yeah, I feel like he's getting angry too. Like he changed his playstyle a little.
Mm-hmm. Just be careful you don't die to a gank. That's the only way you lose this right now. Feel it? Ooh.
That's sad.
W would have been enough damage, I think, but that's fine. So it looks like your bot lane wants to go dragon, so you can ping your TP.
Okay, not enough damage yet. Should I go back to for Swifties and Longsword? I can push it in, he's moving.
Yeah, look at dragon, look at dragon. You may want to help your team out here. Securing those drakes.
There's nothing really to TP to except the sword, isn't it?
Yeah, just push, it's fine.
Should have pushed. Sorry, my bad.
It's fine, don't worry.
We get that one at least.
Yeah.
Should I go E now or
wait, give me a second, man. Just back here. Against their comp, I would say E evolve because they have like they don't really have a whole lot of stuff you want to dodge with your ultimate.
Okay.
So yeah, just get boots. I don't think it's worth waiting 40 gold. So like, and especially like Fiddle W reveals you. It's like really annoying. So there's like not much you can do with your R evolve in this matchup. Like, it's basically all AoE, and Q evolve doesn't really skill.
I can take red, right? I mean, I'm pretty far ahead.
Yeah.
If he doesn't ping me off, I just take it for gold.
Got that kill.
Oh, she still had flash. That's really sad. That's fucking sad. I just push in mid.
Yeah, and then like look for Drake. I think like giving Garen a bit of gold isn't really a problem. Like Drake's more important. Like you can you can still stomp the Garen, but like if your team falls behind, it's worse.
Okay.
Goedemorgen. So yeah, like especially in lower elos, it's like it's more important that your team doesn't fall behind and into your game than like you having to make like a harder comeback.
All right.
So it seems like you're gonna lane swap a bit, which is not bad. Like you can do quite some heavy trades with Zoe. Like if you jump on her and then like face rush her bubble. Oh, that's very close.
Ah, fuck. I really thought I had that. My bad. Should have maybe waited for dusk.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was a good call to go for this. But yeah, like we're just testing limits.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like But yeah, like against like squishy rangers and stuff, like if you're laning against them, like you can just walk towards them.
Yeah.
Just be mindful like against the Zoe that you need to dodge her bubble, but they will have to like run away because if they don't, like you're just gonna hit them for free. But if they walk away, then they're gonna be isolated and you're gonna jump on them and you're gonna do like fucking 5 billion damage and then just run away with face rush or like chase after them with face rush. Like you can just get the really easy good trades.
Could I have played something better right there, like at the Zoe? I felt like I cancelled an auto or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure, like, we'll have to, like, rewatch it, but, yeah, you could be right, for sure. I think your ultimate was a bit, like, too early. And I mean, you still had flash up, so if you were like Faker, maybe you could have like flashed the bubble. But
I'm still really unsure when to use the ulti, really. Like, for engage, it's kind of obvious to me, but in the fights, like, I'm trying to use it to dodge dangerous spells.
yeah, but it's like engaging with R is fine, but I think you also like went out of your ultimate a little too early, and you like want to maximize your invisibility and like get your cooldowns. That's a pretty good trade.
He's dead, I think. Yeah. Oh. It's not the best you can do, bro. Yeah, don't kick him into me.
Oh, yeah, your W heal saved you there. Nice. Yeah, just like there's no reason to walk up when he ganks you like that. Like he was full HP. You can just like you can just back up really far and then just kill steal. No need to risk.
I think I'm just backing.
Yeah. When there's one minion like that and you have a lot of mana, you can just W that minion for HP.
Alright. Okay, I'm close to my power spike, right?
Yeah, you have it now. That's like the benefit of like rushing Muramana or Mana Mune. Like it helps you stack super easily.
Okay, I wanna take it.
Yeah, Fiddle's
Should
dead.
I like go for a team fight with Kha'zix?
Yeah.
Pretty sure, right? Because you don't really win split push.
Yeah,
right?
Kha'zix, like the Kha'zix top lane pick is for team fights. It's just insanely good at team fights.
Should I go Swifties? I feel like it's easier to get to them.
Yeah,
Or Mercs.
Swifties is fine. And just get like another Dusk or a Serrated Dirk. Yeah.
Are there any matchups you would advise me to go Mercs or Tabai?
It just really depends on like the game, but it's just like if you need tab eyes, go tab eyes. If you need mercs, go mercs. If you don't, go Swifties. So like if you feel like you don't really need mercs against their CC and like they're not like that big of a deal, like they don't have a lot of auto attackers, then like just go Swifties.
Alright. Oh my.
But yeah, Kha'Zix is yeah, he's an assassin, so you just want to push a side lane and then like rotate to your team, flank, get a kill. Or have someone rotate towards you and then unlucky man. And then make a pick. Just like sit in a bush, check vision with your Duskblade.
Okay, those fights didn't really go too well.
Yeah, just push mid lane. I don't think you can contest this, to be honest.
Alright.
Just ping your team to back off.
Oh my god, I hate Zoe. Should I go for Yumos here or Edge of Night?
I think Edge of Night is a solid choice here. Because they have like a lot of essential abilities, like Zoe Bubble and like Sona R or like Fiddlesticks Fears.
Alright. Oh yeah, this could be good.
Yeah, you can just slow him. Provide some CC for your Ashe. Oh, there's no need for you to jump in there.
Yeah, my bad, I killed her.
Yeah, you can just W and then like you get vision and he's slowed, so she can just free hit him.
Yeah, I think I just killed her. Used both Sumstar.
But yeah, since you hit like your Muramana and the Duskblade, you can start looking for picks on their squishies.
Alright.
Like, if you get an auto Q with like your Duskblade and passive, they're pretty much dead.
That it hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I think we should have recalled a bit further back.
I just gave him a huge shutdown. I'm not yet used to like talking and playing.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Sweating right now.
Look at bot lane. There's like stuff happening. Like this could be a teleport for you.
Yeah,
it's also 20 minutes, so you have like home guard, everything. You're gonna be really fast.
Yeah, I feel like we could get 3 kills, but should I not defend the turret?
They
are not fighting.
Yeah, not fighting. Just got top lane then.
Jesus, I should be way more useful, but I'm not. I feel like a lot of this pick comes with a lot of confidence, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, it's still pink warded. Oh my. Yeah, I'm not playing this well enough. But how are we losing every fight? Like...
I think we should start looking for like smarter fights, because right now we're just like standing in front of their tower 5v5.
Yeah, it feels like Aram right now.
Yeah, for sure. So just like they don't really have that much engaged. Like they only have Fiddle R. Garen can't really run into your team anyways. So you just like this Garen is doing, you just want to push a side lane first. And then after that, like someone has to respond to you, then you rotate to your team and you can 4v5.
Oh my. Should I go R as the last evolve?
Yeah. So Drake is gonna come up in like a minute. So just tell your team that they need to try to get some vision there. Like it's Kha'zix, one of Kha'zix's strengths is like dragon fights, where they are forced to respond, and you can just like sneak some picks.
I should push out first, right? I have TP anyway.
Yeah, it's fine to do that. Tell your team to do dragon instead of fighting mid. Think Last Whisperer and then going Executioner is good.
There's no good vision.
Yeah, your team is not really playing for objectives for some reason. You can always face check with W though, with the evolved one.
Like those are like the small things I just keep forgetting. Like I keep holding my spells.
Nice, good job. Yeah, that's your damage right now. So I think you can be like a little more aggressive and like start
Alright.
zoning. Like in these fights, you can like stand in the tri-bush and just like pressure them. Like if you walk up for this dragon, I will ultimate and one-shot your ADC.
Alright. And this guy is just rage tilting, am I right? Yeah, he is.
Yeah, nice job. W?
Oh my god. That's hella stupid, but it's my bad as well. I can't allow myself to die there, really.
Yeah.
What do you think should be the last item here?
I honestly don't know. I think Guardian Angel would be pretty good here. Because like your damage is already like huge. You have no problem one-shotting squishies.
Alright. So I'll save my gold for the stopwatch and just go pink right now, am I right?
Yeah, that is fine.
Alright.
Because
She
like
should be dead.
yeah, your only like priority right now is like not dying or like staying alive.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could also go for Death's Dance if that's more your thing, but I think like going Humus would be a little overkill in this scenario.
Alright. Shouldn't we be able to like win the fights? My entire team is scaling and they seem pretty big, but
Yeah.
it feels like they
The
do not really.
vision and like playing together. Because like in these team fights,
Oh, she's half-life from my W.
yeah,
What?
really messy team fights. Just like you want to sit like around their blue right now, like in a bush that they haven't cleared, like and don't know that you're there, and just make a pick. You can just when he does that, you can just W auto Q and then just face rush away. There's no need to waste your R.
Alright. Garen really fucking survived that? It's so sad.
Yeah, but it's fine. He's pretty much dead anyways, like he can't do a whole lot.
Oh.
I think you should have just jumped out.
How are we losing these fights so hard?
Yeah, I think you just need to go all in on the misfortune, and then after that you can like pick off the Zoe or Sona.
Should I go BF now or stopwatch?
Just go BF sort, I'd say. I think like you're focusing too much like on the Garen and too little on like your job, which is shooting or like one-shotting the backline.
But I think this is a good example of like how to lose a game when you're fat, because I'm doing a lot of mistakes I shouldn't make.
Yep.
Like if this is a game I should have been able to carry if I would play it properly, but I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, I think one of the main things is that like you haven't really picked off the misfortune, even though like you're ultra fed, and you even have the safety of Edge of Night. Like when she's side laning alone, you can even just teleport to that lane, and there's like no way they escape, and there's no way that they kill you.
Can I kill her without being isolated?
Yeah, of course. That's the power of this build. You yeah, like you do insane amounts of damage. As long as you like can reach her and have your cooldown, she's just dead. So this is what you want to be doing, yeah. Like you just want to sit.
Victor should defend. Victor should defend this, not me. Like I'm just getting.
No, just stay here. It's fine. You getting picks here is more important. Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. You can see it with your dusk. Victor shouldn't die here.
I have ulti soon. We can fight that. That's good. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
You 2-tap that Sona. It's still worth it.
Oh.
You need to look at your dusk blade. You can turn on him. Like
I don't get it. We have Ashe, R, and Gragas engaged, and we never force any fights. It's mind blowing to me.
But yeah, but like
yeah, it's my bad again. But I did.
Yeah, I don't feel like you should have to rely on your teammates at this stage of the game. Like when that fiddle, this is like confidence and like knowing your limits, of course. But like when that fiddle flashed on you, he overstepped. Like you could have turned auto queued, and
Yeah.
you would be dead.
Hmm.
And like when you evolve your E, like don't be scared to jump in, because like you kill them and you jump out.
I feel like I keep using my R instead of my E all the time.
Yeah, I mean it's fine to use R, but like if you're like not gonna reach them with R, then like just hopping a short distance, like you don't need to go straight on it, but like just like closing that gap a little and then ulting can be really good. Just like ultimate and then like kill the oh yeah Zoe, because Misfortune died already. Nice job.
Oh, I failed to jump. Oh, no. That's
Don't
a bit
worry.
embarrassing.
Dude,
cut that out.
it happens
Cut
to
that
all
out.
of us, man. It happens to all of us.
Cut the clip.
Yeah, that was good. Like this is what should have been happening. Like
15 minutes ago.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, but at least you're telling me. Like, I feel like some people are like, ah, it's not that big of a deal. It really is that big of a deal because I was losing the game right there.
Yeah.
Like, if we would have lost that, it was on me because I had the capability, I feel like, but give me 50 more games and I'll be able to leave gold.
Yeah. Oh, but that Cloud Soul did some work there too, man. You have like so much movement speed when you TP and ult. It's insane. You can take his whole jungle right here and then look for a pick. Yeah, jump on her. Like you, yeah. Like you have
What
you have
the-
Edge of Night, so like you can just jump on her. Like auto Q is gonna do enough damage.
Oh, this shit hurt. Holy fuck.
Look, with this much items, you should consider yourself a Rengar with ultimate up constantly. That's what you are right now.
I kinda get the feeling that I was playing way too passive all the time.
Yeah.
What? That was one auto. I didn't even queue. No, but they just inted that.
Yeah.
I
That
think I can
happens.
flank that. Check for what's. Oh.
Yep.
Wait, I don't even know when my Duskblade tells me it's not worth it. Oh, that's my bad. Fuck!
You have GA, you can jump away. Flash?
Oh god, Zoe. Ah, the mountain soul. Broken.
Jump again. Oh. This is very risky. Just recall, you still have Baron. Get a red bot.
I already have one.
Oh. Yeah. Hmm.
I feel like this fight was not too bad, other than me just wanting too much.
Yeah, you can ult here and kill the Misfortune. You don't need her to be isolated, to be honest. Like when she hit that tower with the like Cloud Soul, you could have went on her instantly.
Yeah, my bad. The ult has really no cooldown. Like,
Yeah, like you have Cloud Dragons, so.
holy shit, the games are long. Like, if you wouldn't mind, because this after this game I sadly have to leave, my child will wake up soon. If you could make a spreadsheet of what I've done wrong, I think that would be helpful as well. Like to some people, because there was obviously some hard mistakes I've made, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to do this more often, I could even pay. Like, I don't really mind.
Okay.
Oh my!
Oh.
How did he not die?
Yeah.
How did he not die from my isolated Q there? I think I entered this game right now. He has no defensive items, and he doesn't die at all.
Yeah. I mean, killing the Garen really isn't your job. Like, you can slow him with your W, but more than that, like, it's not really necessary either. Like, you just need to kill their backline. That's your job.
I felt like I can just one-shot him there, and I think that was my mistake. And they make the same mistake right now.
I mean, like I said, it's just like experience you're lacking, like limits, but it's fine.
Should I sell Jay for something else?
Yeah, you can, but no, I would just keep it for now. But you can like sell it for Death Stance.
I could also sell the boots for Phantom Dancer or something, or Static Shift.
Yeah, but like, I honestly think like damage is not where you're lacking right now.
All right. I think I let the wave crash and just go straight to the Drake.
Yeah, look for like some picks, get vision.
Oh fuck.
Just like poke some with W. You still have your Edge of Night, so you're pretty safe. Yeah.
As long as they don't get the Drake, we are fine, right?
Just wait for your team to respawn. Just ping that you guys need to play around Drake. I wouldn't leave it for that long, honestly.
I think they are on it. Yeah, but I can't contest anything there.
I mean, it was only the 3 of them, and you're ultra fed, so honestly. Yeah. I mean, I guess...
You can Baron, and you can also try to end.
I don't think you can end. Look for a pick here. Like... Okay, never mind, they saw you. And the way you see, like, if they have vision on you with Duskblade is that if your Duskblade passive is up, then they don't have vision on you. And when it's ticking or it's not there, then they have vision on you. So right now they don't have vision on you.
Alright. This Fiddlesticks is just... Is he just allowed to take his jungle there without... Oh my...
Don't go too deep. Just wait for your GA.
Garen is coming. He's free, Isn't he?
Yeah, just... You can just kite him with your W.
Okay.
Yeah, that was really free. So in that scenario, you just focus like on potential like things like that Zoe or something like that could ruin it for some reason.
Could have played it so much better. Yeah, we are not ending here. What? How did Morgana die? Didn't she only hit me?
Luden's Echo, which proc the dragon.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you can sell your GA now for a Death Stance.
I'm a bit embarrassed. I feel like I could have played this way better.
Yeah, part of it is that you didn't get the reset off when Sona died because you didn't have an assist. But it's also just like tower diving as Kha'Zix is always risky because they're like not isolated and like it's you're pretty weak under towers. So I think you like when your team was just pressuring the Nexus towers, you can just either like help your team with your W to pressure them and with the slow, or you could have just gone for bottom inhib. Like you have you have like Baron anyways, and Misfortune ulted the wave, so you can just wait for your next wave.
I feel like we are RMing way too much. Like it makes playing around the enemies really hard because we just 5v5 straight up all the time.
Yeah, and it's so coin flip. Like
Yeah, but Fiddle has to die there. Yeah.
it's like you're taking all these 50-50 fights, and like a lot of weird things happen in the solo queue. And if you want to be consistent, then you like don't want to rely on your teammates whatsoever.
Oh shit, we won that one.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, this is so undeserved though. I should have. I deserve to lose this for making these many mistakes.
I mean,
Honestly.
look, it's like you don't deserve to like have carried that or like be consistent. Like it's not a that wasn't a consistent game. That was very 50-50. It's not like you entered the game or like you made it worse. Like if it was a 4v4, then their odds were like your team's odds were worse. But I can't really say that like you carried the game.
I didn't. I feel like Ash did a lot of job. Like not in the early game, not in the mid game, but right now in the late game, she hit a lot of good ults, which enabled me to go in. But I think if my team would have played a little bit worse, I would have lost that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, like these messy fights, like if something went wrong, then like you would have lost the game, and like things can always go wrong in low elo, like people having the wrong items in the wrong slots and shit. Like we can also like when you have time, like we can go over one of my better games, and then like I can show you how I play it when I'm.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Alright.
Because I'm pretty much lost in the game. Like I don't really know what to do on Kha'zix. All right, man. Appreciate.
Hey, no problem, man.
I gotta go now, but thanks for the help.
Alright, man.
Talk to you later.
Have a nice day.
Yo, you too.
See ya.